Hey everybody, what's up? It's John, Luke, and Ben.
Hi there.
And we are checking out some Call of Duty Zombies. We're going to be giving you some beginner's tips on Voyage of Despair.
Yeah.
So the point of this video is if you are new to zombies, or it's been a while, or you just want some early quick tips on how to get started on Voyage of Despair, we got you covered.
Yeah, we got pack-a-punches to look at. We got all sorts of cool stuff to go and just check out on this really cool crazy boat.
Yeah, we're going to get you started on the basics so you can then spend your time looking for all them sweet secrets. So we're going to be playing Voyage of Despair. We're going to be playing on casual for the purposes of this video, so it's easy for us to show you.
Yeah.
But as just a fun little PSA, casual is actually a really nice way to kind of ease you in if you just want to get familiar with the map before you hop over to normal. I highly recommend it.
I double down on that recommendation. It's a good time playing in casual.
All right, let's get going. Oh no, an iceberg.
Who would have saw this coming?
Oh, jeez. All right, so the first thing we got to do is just get to the poop deck. Ben,
Look, okay?
I was expecting you to be professional about this.
I'm trying real hard.
So we can do that. We just have to get to the other side of the ship, which is pretty easy. It's just kind of a straight shot. You can go through two ways. We can go through the state rooms, which is down here that I'm looking at, or we can go up. I like going up, and that's kind of the one we've been doing.
Yeah.
So it is just a pretty straight shot, but there is also some stuff you can kind of find along the way. You can occasionally find a couple of the pieces for the equipment you need. They are random where they're placed, but let's see if we can find one that we usually find. Yep, all right, so here's one right here. It's next to the wheel. Kill that guy. That dapper zombie gentleman.
A dapper fellow.
Yeah, so we've seen him here. I think we've also seen that same piece on this side over here as well. So they seem to have like a couple of different spots they'll spawn in.
Look at this mystery box.
Yeah, so it doesn't. I don't know if it pops up every time, but pretty consistently you will find a mystery box here at the Grand Staircase, which I find pretty useful. So that's kind of why I like coming this way.
Yeah.
There's this lower area here, which we can't access until we get the Sentinel artifact, which is what we're trying to get, because that thing will open up sort of like the rest of the ship for us.
It's kind of the stand-in for turning on the power if you've played older maps.
Yeah. All right, Ben, would you like to open the door?
I would like to do that.
I'm actually going to hit this mystery box. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get?
A sweet sniper rifle.
It's okay. It's all right. There's a trench gun right here. It's okay, trench gun. The trench gun's actually really nice if you pack-a-punch it, because it turns into a grenade launcher.
Which everyone loves, a little bit of grenade launcher. It was a good time. You got it like last night when we were playing, and it was kind of a sight to behold.
One good thing to point out is throughout the level, you'll find actually like a map of the ship. You'll find it all over the place, and this is a really good way to kind of quickly familiarize yourself where you need to go. So this is sort of like a good way to just kind of get used to where everything is on the map.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this door unlocked. Keep going.
We continue advancing towards the end of the ship.
Yep, we're on the promenade port deck. We're going to go up here. And, all right, we just got to get through one more door, and then over there we can see is the artifact. So there's the artifact. We're going to grab that in a sec. By the way, if you're looking for an assault rifle, you can get the KN-57 right here. That's always a good option. I feel like that's maybe one of the earlier assault rifles you can grab.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm a big fan of it.
All right. We're going to grab this artifact.
Big fan of a lot of things, apparently.
Okay, so now that we have the artifact, we can activate the Pack-a-Punch. And the first way to activate it is actually right over here. There's this like pedestals we get, and you just have to activate them. And there's 4 pedestals throughout the ship. We're going to show where all 4 of them are.
So the first one is on the back end of the ship.
Yep, first one's on the back end of the ship. The other one is actually going to be right below us.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, going to head here through the 3rd class, down these stairs. Keep going. We're going to go through the provisions. Open that door. And we're in the engine room, which is where we're going to find the second one here. And we're going to have to head into the water. Now, you can actually drain the water, which is quite useful. You don't have to drain the water to progress. So here's the Pack-a-Punch right there. We got
highly recommend draining it, though.
Highly recommend draining it. For one, you can drown if
you
spend too long. There's a teleporter right there.
And also, it seems like from the couple of times that I've done this, the valve for draining can actually pop up in different places as well.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, so right here. Yeah, this light right here. Drain the water. You do get an achievement for waiting till, what is it, round 20 without draining any of the water. Which we did by accident because we couldn't figure out how to drain the water for a while.
Yeah, so we were just kind of like swimming around to do everything. And then we actually discovered that you could drain the water from the achievement.
But in the long run, the draining the water is actually probably pretty useful, so that's how you do that. All right, so we need to head back on up, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see this teleporter. Boat deck. Let's take this one. All right, so we're going to take these teleporters that can kind of take you all over the ship. Very useful. Actually, I'm going to hit up that mystery box. Ooh, dude, I just got the Kraken. Holy crap.
Oh, so you've got the actual Kraken gun without having to, like,
yeah,
do all the
so by the way, this is like a gun that you have to do like a hidden quest to get. I just kind of got it.
It's like an actual cannon, and I'm very into it.
So that's a fun surprise in this beginner's tip video.
You're getting all sorts of cool
fun
things.
Fun tip, just use the mystery box and get the Kraken.
Just use the mystery box to solve all the problems.
I'll show you guys where the third Pack-a-Punch pedestal is. So you just gotta keep heading down the grand staircase now that this is open. I'm gonna grab this swordfish.
Oh, I found Max.
Oh, thanks, Max. And then down here in this kind of creepy dark area is the third pedestal. We're gonna activate that one. And then for the final pedestal, we actually have to head back to the start of the ship on the forecastle. How's it look?
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's got 3 cannons.
It has 3 cannons. It's pretty cool.
That's ridiculous. I love it.
Okay, so the final Pack-a-Punch pedestal is down here, past the mail rooms. We're going to go through these.
You open up this door.
We're going to open up that door.
You can also drain the water down here as well.
This is the other place that you need to drain the water in.
Well, there's a part over there on that box.
Ooh.
I'll leave that for you to pick up.
Ah, perfect. I'll grab that. All right, I found the valve, drained it.
Perfect.
By the way, this is where you can grab the Titan, which is an excellent weapon.
Highly recommend it. Very good to
if
kill
you're into them
zombies
heavy
with.
machine guns, it's perfect for it. And then right here is the final pedestal. The last pedestal you'll activate will be the one that turns into the Pack-a-Punch.
Are you packing what I think you're packing?
I don't have enough. We might have to come back for that. We're gonna come back.
We're definitely
gonna come back for that because I need to see what that does. Because holy crap. Okay, so yeah, after the Pack-a-Punch disappears occasionally, it will go in one of those 4 places. And the nice thing is that when you are at a pedestal where the Pack-a-Punch isn't, it actually just tells you straight up where it is.
So you can always track it down whenever you need to Pack-a-Punch.
Yeah, so it's actually pretty easy to keep an eye on the Pack-a-Punch and know where it is. All right, Ben, so at this point, we pretty much have the majority of the ship unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the Pack-a-Punch. We kind of got the basics going.
So at this point, you're set to just start looking for mysteries and solving riddles.
Yeah. There is the equipment, which we've been finding a couple of parts for. Kind of showed where some of those are. We don't have a full list, unfortunately. But I can show you where they are, where the workbenches you need for them are.
Yes. So I believe the first workbench that you can build the shield, the riot shield at, is out here on the back of the ship.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so right here is where we can get the parts for the riot shield, which is really cool. Yeah, that thing's great. It has like a shield in the back, so it's a good way to protect yourself. Highly recommend getting that for sure. We already have one of those parts. You only need 3.
You can track your parts with the touchpad to make sure where you are.
And then the other workbench is in the engine room.
Yeah, so both these workbenches are at the end of the ship.
Yeah, the back of the ship.
I'm trying so hard to not say poop
the poop deck. That's what it's called, man. You just gotta
the stern of the ship, the back of the ship, the booty of the ship.
Yeah, so here is the other workbench where you build the distiller, which you're gonna need at least, I think 4 parts for.
So you build the thing initially, and then I think you have to add something later on.
Yeah, we've managed to build the initial thing, but then we still needed. It wouldn't let us do anything with it quite yet. We're not 100% sure what that's good for.
But it's there for you.
But it's there for you. Okay, so those are all the basic tips to kind of get you started. We know where the pack-a-punch is. We know how to get the power on, the equivalent of the power anyway. We know where all the workbenches are for when you eventually find all those parts. At this point, you're pretty much all set to just start exploring and discover secrets, like how to get this cool Kraken gun, because you're probably not going to get it from a mystery box like I did. And in fact, why don't we end this video by pack-a-punching this Kraken gun and seeing what kind of damage it does.
Hell yeah, I'm into it.
Dude, let's see what this thing does.
Do it, do it.
What'd I get? Ooh!
Oh, it's got like a purple glowing eye thing going on.
That's great. So thanks for watching, guys. Let us know what you think of this, if we did an okay job. Obviously, there are plenty of other videos on the internet with more specific stuff. If you're looking at how to get things like the Kraken gun, you could probably go check those out on the internet. But let us know what you think and any other tips that you find useful for this map. Leave them in the comments below, and have a wonderful day.
Tell me your zombie secrets. I need them.
Dude, this thing's so cool.
Yeah, I'm very, very jealous.
I can't believe I got this.
I can't either. I feel like we have to play this out now, at least because you have it.